I am paused, and that was my alarm clock going off, because the time as of now is 10 to 8 in the UK, which is 10 to 3 in New York time. And basically this is going to be me trying to successfully sign up for the Champions Cup. Dan, aDrive, Wolfe Glick, and a couple of other VGC people, not just YouTubers, but just organisers in general, they had an idea, and it's basically something they're calling Champions Cup, which is basically going to be big scale online tournaments, which I don't know how it's going to go, because since we have 10 minutes before sign-ups, which I might not even get in, let's just see the scale of things. This is the Champions Cup Discord, and as you see, it's a little warning, preemptive thing for sign-ups. And in the announcement video they did, basically it was, forgot where I was. Basically the main takeaway was there is only, I think it's still a big tournament. I believe they said 350 just for the initial one, because this isn't the actual Champions Cup thing. This is more of a beta, alpha test type thing. That's what kind of way I want to get into it more, because it's more exclusive. And 350 sports, and how many people are in this Discord? A metric fuck ton, which it should tell us at the top. 1,433. Not including staff, don't know if staff are allowed. But 1,433 people. Yeah, that's a lot. And 350 people are in the first tournament. So so I don't know how that looks for our odds. I think it significantly lowers it of getting in. But then it's also kind of a thing of, out of the 1,400 odd people in the chat, look, if we see how many of them are actually online, it's a fair few, and then a couple of people are on mobile. So if we worked it out, we've basically got 25% chance. That's been generous. It's closer to 20% really, but especially since more people are coming on, 1,446. Because other people are going to be online waiting for it to drop, because the sign up thing will come here, I'm assuming. Because essentially how it works is, once we get into this, you have to sign up, you have to do everything. Something just got posted. Oh, cool. Right. In 5 minutes, 350, first come, first served. Entry is open till Friday. I don't know. Yeah, that's my point. It'll probably go fast. But gotta show willing and enthusiasm. Once you're signed up, to submit my team sheet. So that's what we're going to be working on next week, boys. Because I might want to. I probably know my core team, but there's other boys and I don't know where they're going to come from. So let's see. 223 people have liked this. So, but another thing going in our favour is how many of the people on this server are just kids. So, will they have their mum's credit cards? Who knows? So if I just sit on this page, it'll come up, just click a link real fast, and then pretty much that's how it's gonna go. So I don't know whether to cut it or do editing, so I'm gonna have to edit out my fucking credit card details and all that crap. So I could edit, or I could just keep hanging about for another 2 minutes. Because I see that the dude's typing. As far as I know, it could just pop up there. Like before he even gets the link out. But the question is that a risk I'm willing to take considering it's in a minute? You know, I'm probably bigging this up way more than it deserves to be bigged up. But it's, if you think about it, it's everyone who would entered the VGC and gone to events probably doing this instead. It's not even a thing of pricing, like prizes. I don't care about them. Mainly something that I wanted to do because I was going to get involved in VGC this year, like going to events and such. But kind of went to the wayside. Oh, I really don't want to scum it. Oh shit. Please load. I see it loading. I honestly just put it in 50-50 to try. Screw it. That was weird. If it crashes, that'd be really funny. I can see the bar on the top. It's loading, and then it's like receding back. Yay, rules. Wow, that's money. I can wake up early. It's. I'm going to check out, or are we not? In a minute. Do I have to follow Champions Cup? Come on, boys. I don't have to reload the page, just in case. It then decides it's going to load afterwards. 12 USD. For whatever reason, I'm under the impression that the website's kind of flooded. Because normally you think they'd be happy to take your money. But, you know. Do I refresh the page? Because it keeps kind of getting there, but then it drops back. I'll refresh. Partially because I don't know if it crashed out, but then I'll also know how many other people have got in. It's a fun one. But yeah, if you told me that it crashed out, I wouldn't be surprised. How's it gonna work? 0 out of 350. It gets so far and then it stops. And no one's in so far, so don't know if it's working or not. Trying to sign a pair on Battlefy, whatever. It's loading again. I'm kind of curious how many other people are. Yep. 120 in. Are you mad? So other people are having a similar experience. So it's definitely getting flooded. So it seems no one's getting in at this point. Yeah, best we can do is wait, and then if we crash out, then we'll go from there. See, now with the bar's going again. Yeah, no clue. The rest of the Discord's kind of bugging about it. Yeah, so Dan obviously realizes it. I mean, how couldn't you? Shut up. For sure everyone was looking forward to it. But it's one of the things where... yep, try again in 2 minutes. Oh, fuck. I'll just give it a refresh now, see if it works. That fella said it worked. But I think he might have been lying. Because right now, even refreshing the page doesn't seem to even be yielding any results. So either aDrive gave a good word to the folks at Battle Buy, or... Right. Let's give it a go now. That bloke said it worked. I don't believe him, because we're still at 0. But I hadn't had the try again in 2 minutes thing, so... So there's a guy having a moan. I feel like that might be a lie. But at the same time, it might not be, because it is going a bit mental. I feel if everyone manages to somehow get in, and it'll close, it won't just keep being weird. Oh, he definitely was a troll. That's kind of funny. Fuck you, liar. Gaslighting me. Boys, it's a fun one. Either way, it's a video. I'll leave it like this so I can see what people are saying. It doesn't need to be that many people. Server announcements. Drop in there. You reckon? Oh, it's not going swimmingly. I lost my tab now. There we go. I'll reload it. Should come fine. Because if these people are doing it, then a bunch of other people who aren't talking are onto it and have got through and done. So it might be out of luck here, boys, but I can say I was there. Shit, because that's pretty conclusive. Brooking it. Because now the page is going to take longer. It says no one's registered yet. I just want to get to the next screen, honestly. Fun for fun. Kinda want to go 50-50, but I don't like half screen again, but then I don't want it to pop up and me miss out. Probably already have, but who knows? Funny thing is, this isn't even the proper one. The beta test. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I made a PayPal specifically for this purpose. Easier checkout. But oh, it's rough. It might be full. It might be full though. Jesus bloody Christ. Fun. Been a good one. Like that bar being stuck there, it's triggering me, bro. Yeah, it's rough. And when you see people getting there. That's a good one. That's pretty poggers. Don't ask why. Just a thought. Ugh. Because if it loads on this page, it might let me in. If not, I'm just gonna moan. I'll just moan on YouTube to Dan and Wolf. And nothing will come of it. Probably seem really bitter. Bit of salt. But I am. Ugh, fuck. I don't know whether it's working or not. Yeah, so a bunch of people got in, and that's all they care about now. Oh, fucking hell, lads. Yeah, that might be an oversight. If they're saying you need your team sheet now. Ah, so people are getting in. Shit. The problem is if we get to the, which we're not gonna at this rate, but if we manage to get to the bit where it's submit your team sheet, a bunch of other people are also stuck at that point. So the question I have then is can we submit a blank team sheet in lieu of the actual team sheet? Because as it is right now. Oh, we're here. Shit, I'm surprised we haven't got that far. I didn't think we were going to get there. But then the problem is if we get here, and this bit don't work, we're done for. But hey, it's been a bloody ride, if not. Either way, I'm going to put out a video and it'll be moaning. So we're getting there. Oh. I bet we're gonna get to the end and it'll take our money and then it'll say it's full. Because we're lucky. And the funny thing is if we don't get in, then we don't have videos for another 2 months. Sorry. The DLC might be out though, so you might get one of them videos. From me sitting down to do this video to now, it's black outside. Back to there. Cool, cool. All I need is it to take my money. Yep. Don't know. Getting far. Oh, I have to edit that stuff out. Damn. Got a notification saying it's took my money. But now I've got to get sent back to Battlefy. And then we'll see. Either way, I think it'll take in a lot of people's money. Because now, this might take me back to the home screen. Because other people said that happened. So it might just take me back to the home screen, and at which point, we're going to have some drama. Because a bunch of other people said that this happened. Yeah, well, last time I couldn't get to the rules, except so it might be getting there. But other people said took them back to the home screen, couldn't do anything else, didn't know if they were registered, but it had taken money, so. If this works, then that's top tier. $479 of 350 people. All because of that stupid team sheet shit. Oh, this is messy. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know how this is gonna work. Because I know it'll take the, I didn't know it was pending. Might have been a on the rules thing. Bit of an omission, to say the least. But it's exceeded the amount of people registered. So if they go first come, first served, which you said they did, then I'm not in the fucking tournament. Bollocks. Oh, poor boy. None of us got in. This is a mess. Oh no. Yeah. I can't wait for this server announcement. 479 and people are at like over 500. Either way, mine's 479, so I'm definitely not in. No one will pay. I'd rather they didn't, honestly. I think everyone has paid. Or I don't get why they wouldn't have. They definitely didn't because this is mad. And I feel like I'm kind of gonna start shit. Well, not start shit, but yeah. So it's same thing for a lot of people. Yes, I'm aware. Server announcements. Yeah. I think what they probably should do is just filter the extra people into another side tournament. Oh, it's fucking egregious, this dude. Because it's not like you click on people and you can see where they are in the list. And if I wanted to put in the effort, I could count and see if we're in. Because this is going to be in order of what people got in. Because you can clearly see it's not in alphabetical order. Let's just refresh, see what the final grand total of people who made it in. 631 people. Yeah, a bunch of people gonna go for that. But he said, so we're just gonna get refunded anyway. It's like, I suppose it's one of them things, they probably could do a second pool. So 633 is the final total. So the list ends there, I believe. 90 times 2, 180. So now I'm going to count backwards and see if our name's there, because it probably isn't. Considering I got in at like 400, so it's pretty fucking dead. Either way, they'll figure something out. I'm very happy that the boy Uh-oh Stinky got in though. So it's capped at 631. Kinda just want to sit here and watch this. Yeah, the first tournament. Everyone kinda wanted to be a part of that, you know? That's kind of a cringe thing to say. Real money. And if by real money you mean that tenner you just forked out to compete, it's kind of cringe if you think about it just in terms of you and you pay £10. Like, I know it affects a lot of people, but if all these 300 people, each individual's bothered about $10, then well, if they really needed that, they probably shouldn't have been entering a fucking tournament. Yeah, a bunch of these people, yeah, not cool. Apparently aDrive's saying something. Yeah, and we'll wait for this, then we'll see what's happening. Because I doubt he'll do it. Or if anything, he'll probably plug his YouTube channel. I doubt it, but whew, I'm off to bed after this. It's stressful. Honestly, the best thing you can do is probably announce a secondary tournament. And I get it, it's more time, and they've already planned out for however many people are there. And they'd have to essentially rearrange it for a second one, but it's a sense of fairness. So it's like people can have refunds, that's fine. But more so people just wanted to be part of an event. And I feel it'd be better to do that. Just funnel people into a second tournament and maybe open up like another 19 spots. Because then we'll have something similar but on a smaller scale. But basically, yeah. Basically best to funnel people into another tournament if he can arrange that. If feasibly not, then obviously refunds. It just means that next time it'll obviously have to be a bigger thing, but I think they planned on it being a much larger tournament as well the second time around. You what? Oh fuck. Obviously over the cap, we're going to move forward with the tournament and the 631 people who are registered. So, it seems he's opening the cap. Which is fucking baller move on his part. I mean, you can say shit about any of them, but Dan, aDrive, good dude. So, to the 631 people who got in, they're staying. I think what he's doing is just opening the cap. And he'll either do the 2 tournaments thing, or he'll keep this tournament, the singular one, but obviously add more rounds. And at which point I feel he can either increase the time or start earlier, which might dissuade a lot of people from playing, and a lot of people might have to back out. But fuck, we'll see. Either way, good move. Right, so I was just about to edit the video. But then I noticed there were some updates going on, and it seems that yeah, because I was looking through this and it seemed people who paid but didn't get in. So I didn't know whether that meant people who were in above the cap like me, or yeah, no clue. But it seems best of one. Right, so it's just opening it up. Well, I don't know if they've put a new cap on it. $2,000. Bro. Thought they were just gonna open it up to 1,000. No. So 2,000 as opposed to the initial 350. So that's gonna fuck whatever schedule or whatever time thing they had planned initially. Sorry about that one. But on the plus side, people are gonna get in. But if anyone kinda was like, oh, I didn't get in, fuck it, and went off the Discord, they kinda might be screwed. But it's gonna be a way of doing it. I'm in. That's all I care about. So, yeah. Good turnaround by aDrive. Because honestly, yeah, round limits. So, rule changes seem to be the main thing that's probably going to happen, and they'll probably do best of one. But rule changes will make things a lot different. Because it means you've got to make fast decisions, and that benefits certain people more. And it means stall play, even though it's not really an existent thing, could occur. But for the most part, I just think it benefits certain people, different play styles. But hey, at least, I mean, them opening up as opposed to doing refunds, probably the best case scenario. And I kind of feel bad for Dan and aDrive in his position. But, at the end of the day, I'm in. But yeah. So, all I can say is, I've been paused and the point still stands. Don't DM me on Discord.